Everybody love to say, I'm staying out the way. But truth is, half of the people saying that just ain't got no motion. They ain't staying out the way, they just ain't got nowhere to go. Staying out the way ain't about disappearing. It's about moving with purpose and knowing when to fall back and when to apply pressure. It ain't a hiding place, it's a strategy. See, when I say I'm out the way, that don't mean I'm scared. It mean I finally learned not to waste my peace, my time, or my life proving points. It mean I don't argue with fools, I don't compete with clowns, and I don't chase validation. I move when it makes sense, not when I'm mad, not when I'm bored, not when somebody try me. That's discipline. Cause truth is, staying out the way don't always feel peaceful. Sometimes it's lonely, sometimes it's boring, sometimes you watch people get the attention you deserve, but you keep your mouth shut, not because you weak, but because you wise. Every time I broke character to defend my name, I always lost more than I gained. Now I let my results talk for me. My peace is my proof. My progress is my clapback. Real peace ain't quiet cause nothing ain't happening. It's quiet cause you stop reacting. You stop explaining yourself to people that's committed to misunderstanding you. You stop feeding circles that never feed you. You stop trying to keep up with people that secretly wish you fell off. That's what out the way really mean. Out of drama, out of comparison, out of ego battles, out of conversations that lead nowhere. And you know what happens when you do that? Your blessings start finding space to breathe. God don't like noise. Opportunities do not show up where chaos lives. I used to feel like if I was invisible, I was falling off. Now I know the real ones still see me, even if I'm quiet. Cause your energy don't need a broadcast. Real presence is felt, not posted. Sometimes the best thing you can do for your name is stop mentioning it. Let the streets talk, let people talk. Let time separate what's solid from what's trending. You ever notice how peace feel foreign when you addicted to dysfunction? Like you finally get some quiet and your mind start looking for chaos just to feel normal. That's when you know you growing. When peace start feeling weird, but you choose it anyway. And staying out the way also means staying out your own way. Some of us still tripping over old habits, still arguing, still proving, still over explaining, still checking phones for closure. You can't say you want peace and still be in every comment section defending your name. I had to learn the art of silence. Silence don't mean you scared, it mean you done. Done wasting energy that don't produce results. Done talking to people who already made their mind up. Done trying to explain depth to shallow ears. You ever been around a group of people and felt like the loudest one was the emptiest? That's cause wisdom don't yell, it observes, it moves. You wanna know who really out the way? It's the person that stopped needing the audience. They working on something you can't screenshot. They focused on something you can't capture. They planning moves too quiet for noise to notice. And that's power, quiet power. Cause when you calm, they can't bait you. When you focus, they can't distract you. When you detach, they can't control you. That's what staying out the way really is. Self-control disguised as silence. Maturity disguised as distance. Freedom disguised as I don't care. But don't get it twisted, you care. You just care about peace more than proving. You care about purpose more than presence. You care about healing more than headlines. So next time somebody asks you, what you been up to? Tell them, building quietly, still clapping, still stepping, still focused, just out the way. Cause the loudest one in the room ain't always winning. Sometimes they just the one that can't sit with they self. I'd rather be unknown and at peace than famous and drained. I'd rather lose people than lose myself. And I'd rather move in silence than beg for validation. That's the truth about staying out the way. It's not about being unseen, it's about being unbothered. It's not about hiding from the world, but healing from it. Stay out the way, stay in control, stay at peace, and watch how everything around you start moving in your favor. Trust.